Hello, are you ready for a visit from a new letter friend? Today we are meeting with Mr. S. Mr. S makes a S sound. Mr. M has sent a surprise to Mr. S. His surprise is inside a super sock. Mr. S has been waiting and waiting for the super sock. Sometimes it takes a long time for something to be delivered. At last, the sock is here. Ooh. Mr. S is so excited that he wants us to look inside the sock and find the surprise for him. We're going to go inside the sock and see what kind of surprise is inside the sock. Let's see. Go up in here. Ooh. What is that? Picture of a sink. Sink? Let's see what else is in here. Sandwich. What else is in here? Sailor. Sun. Soda. Soda. Huh. What could be the surprise? Let's say the names of the pictures again. Names of the pictures were soda, sun, sailor, sandwich, sink. Mr. S is smiling. He likes what he hears. What can it be? How are these the same? How are these pictures the same? They all start with a s sound, and so does smiling and same. I could see where Mr. S liked those. Today we're going to sing a song, and the name of the song is Sammy. Sammy also starts with a S. Sammy. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could fly instead. And he said, if I were a bird, I could fly to the store, fly to the store, fly to the store. If I were a bird, I could fly to the store, fly to the store for my father. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could swim instead. And he said, if I were a fish, I could swim to the store, swim to the store, swim to the store. If I were a fish, I could swim to the store, swim to the store for my father. This is a story about Sammy. His father sent him out to buy bread, but Sammy didn't feel like walking. He wished he could hop instead. And he said, if I were a bunny, I could hop to the store, hop to the store, hop to the store. If I were a bunny, I could hop to the store, hop to the store for my father. Then Sammy remembered about the loaf of bread, and he knew he better move along. And as he walked, he started to smile, and he made up a brand new song. I'm glad I am me, and I'm walking to the store, walking to the store, walking to the store. I'm glad I am me, and I'm walking to the store, walking to the store for my father. Okay, they have a few sounds in there. We've got store and song and Sammy. A song about S. Okay, let's do our art project, our art project today. Today, for art, we've got some stickers. If you go into your bag, you will find some stickers. And what are these stickers of? We've got a sun up here. We've got Saturn. Oh, that starts, Sun and Saturn both start with S. We've got maybe a rocket, a spaceship. We've got different planets. We've got stars. Stars also start with a S. Men that are wearing space suits. So we've got a lot of S words on there. Saturn, sun, space suit. Did I get all of them? I think stars. Okay. What you're going to do today is you have a big piece of construction paper in your packet. You're going to take out your construction paper and you will make a picture with these stickers. Oh, stickers starts with a S. Stickers. So have fun, and I am looking forward to seeing your beautiful pictures, your space pictures. Then we're going to take out our handwriting sheet, our S handwriting sheet. And S kind of looks like a snake to me. A snake wiggles around like a S. On the bottom of the page it says, color the sunshine and the snail. Color the sunshine and the snail. And it doesn't give you any specific way to color it. You can color it any way you like. On top we have, again, the sun. It starts with S. And like I said, our S kind of looks like a wiggly snake. Wiggly snake. Big S and little s. So we are going to practice writing those today. And I'm going to pull you a little bit closer because you're a little far away. Okay, remember we always start at the top of the page and to the left side. And if you notice, the S starts a little bit below the top line. It's not right on the top line, it's a little bit below. So we're going to start below and then we're going to trace over, go down, and make a wiggly. That. Okay, again, we're going to start a little bit below, wiggle, and then we're going to come back with a wiggle and then kind of make, almost like making a fish hook, huh? If any of you are fishermen. Okay, start again below the top line, come around and wiggle around. Okay, start a little bit below the line, wiggle, just wiggle around and around. We're kind of making like, looks like we're almost trying to make a circle, but we're not going all the way. And we're wiggling like a snake. Okay, the little s is very similar. Oh, similar starts with an S sound too. Similar. Except, again, we're not starting at the top line, we're starting at the middle line. And we're going to do it exactly the same way. It's just going to be smaller. So you start a little bit below the dotted line, and then we make a squiggle between the middle line and the bottom line. Oh, I'm doing this backwards, so again. Okay, again, we go just below the middle line, squiggle around, and squiggle around. There we go. Okay, just below the middle line, squiggle around and around. I'm going to make kind of like a snake. Ooh, and snake starts with S. Snake. Oh, let's do one more. Oh, I made it messed up there. Oh well, we'll turn it into one. There we go. Try do that. Make a squiggly snake. The big S, we start at the top line and go to the bottom line. The in-between transition is right at the middle line, and then the bottom, we start at the dotted line and go to the bottom line. And again, you're going to be coloring the sun and the snail. And both of those start with a s sound. Okay, the next activity we have is Mr. S has got a book too. We have books that we like to read, And this one is called In the Small, Small Pond. That's the title of it, and it's written by Denise Fleming. Denise Fleming. In the Small, Small Pond. And small starts with a S. Okay. In the small, small pond. Okay, I'm going to put that up a little higher. Okay, looks like we've got a frog maybe jumping into the water. And we've got a boy with his hands in the water. Looks like he's playing. Look at his face. Does he look happy? Does he look sad? How does he look? Maybe surprised? The frog jumping in the water maybe surprised him? I think he kind of looks surprised. Wiggle jiggle, tadpoles wiggle. Ooh, tadpoles. What is a tadpole? What is a tadpole? A tadpole is a baby frog. It's a frog that has, the babies have tails on them. If you look, they've got a tail on them. And they don't have any feet yet. Look at this frog. This frog's got 2 little feet and 2 big feet for jumping. The tadpoles, the baby frogs, have got a tail, but they have no legs. And we have rhyming words here too. Wiggle, jiggle, iggle. They both end with an iggle sound. Iggle, iggle, wiggle, jiggle. Waddle, wade, geese parade. Waddle, wade, geese parade. And we've got Mama Goose and the baby geese. One goose is a goose. When it's more than one, it's called geese. And it's, what are the 2 sound, the word waddle and, oh no, wade and parade. Wade and parade are the 2 rhyming words. They end with an aid sound. Wade, parade. Hover, shiver, wings quiver. What are these? Those are called dragonflies. Dragonflies. And they hover, shiver, wings quiver. And the rhyming words there are shiver and quiver. Shiver and quiver. They sound with a wiver sound. Oh, do we see the frog? The frog's down in the water. He's kind of peeking out of the water. Drowse, doze, eyes close. Drowse, doze, eyes close. And here we got doze and close. Rhyming words. O's. They end with the O's sound. Doze, close. And what are they? Those turtles. We got a big turtle and a medium turtle, and then we got a little turtle over here. Oh, and we got a turtle coming out of the water down here. Lash, lunge, herons plunge. Lash, lunge, herons plunge. Ooh, what's the heron doing? The heron is the name of that bird. What's he doing? Herons like to fish. He's probably trying to eat some little fish. And he lunges and plunges. Lunge and plunge are the rhyming words there. Lunge, plunge. Splitter, splatter, minnow, scatter. Splitter, splatter, minnow, scatter. Splatter and scatter sound the same. And here we've got the frog jumping into the water. Looks like it might scare the minnows. The minnows are the little fish there. Ah, I wonder if that's the fish the heron was trying to eat. I wonder if those were the fish that the heron was eating. Circle, squirrel, whirligigs twirl. There's some whirligigs, and they're swirling and twirling. Swirl and twirl sound alike. They're rhyming. They end it with the whirl sound. Twirl, swirl. Ooh, and swirl starts with the S too. So swirl. Sweep, swoop, swallows, scoop. Okay, swoop and scoop rhyme. They got an oop sound. Swoop and scoop. Oh, there's the frog peeking out too. He's watching everything that's going on. Click, clack, claws, crack. Click, clack, claws, crack. Clack and crack rhyme. They have an ack sound at the end. Clack, crack. And what are those? Maybe they look kind of like lobsters. Dabble, dip, tails flip. Dabble, dip, tails flip. Whoa. We've got a duck here. And the duck will go swimming along, and then he'll dive underneath trying to eat the fish, eat the minnows. Oh, and here's the frog watching everything again. Splish, splash, pause, flash. Okay. Splash and flash. Splash and flash. What creature is this? A raccoon, maybe? Raccoon? And a raccoon also likes to eat the fish. He's catching fish also. He also likes to wash his food before he eats it. Pile, pack, muskrats stack. Pile, pack, muskrats stack. Looks like they're building a house, and that's a muskrat. He lives in the water. He takes sticks and leaves and builds a house in the pond. One of them's got leaves in his mouth. Chill breeze, winter freeze. Chill breeze, winter freeze. Ooh, what's that white stuff in the air? It gives you a clue. It says it's winter. What would you see in the winter that would be white? Maybe snow? That must mean it's getting pretty cold. Pretty cold. Freeze and breeze are the rhyming words here. They end with a ease sound. Freeze, breeze. It says cold night, sleep tight, small, small pond. Oh, frog has been very busy. It's winter, and now he's in kind of a den. Looks like a den or a hollowed out area in the bottom of the pond. Ooh, look at up here. There's all that snow up here, ice, and Froggy's sleeping, taking a rest. I hope you enjoyed the book. And I'm looking forward to seeing your pictures. And we will see you again next week.